So I will recognize them individually. We'll start with Audrey Caston, a junior. Come on up, Audrey. Junior Hannah Renner. Senior Sydney Natuk. And then special recognition goes to these four girls, as all four of them were all-state. So we have junior Ava Gilly, who finished 24th in state. Junior Elena Todnam, who finished 14th in state. Senior Sarah Paul, who finished 13th in state. And sophomore Lily Eddington, who finished 10th in state. While cross country is a short season relative to the school year, it is a tremendous amount of work all year. We start in June getting ready for the cross country season, and the summer portion is just as long as the competitive portion. And we haven't even talked about the track season, which is longer. And so it says a lot. These girls are dedicated year-round. A lot of the people in the community probably start to recognize them over the 4 years that they're running out there, out on the roads. So congratulations, girls. It was an amazing season, and you should be proud. Awesome job.
Don't go anywhere. All right, as we've been getting better at celebrating our students, so have both of our main villages in Downers Grove and Woodridge. So they've gotten in on the fun as well. So I have a proclamation here from the village of Downers Grove that recognizes on November 4th, 2023, the Downers Grove North Girls Cross Country team placed second in the state final Class 3 championships. It recognizes all of the students that are up here, the student athletes that are up here, and their coaches, and says that the hard work, dedication, drive, and sportsmanship of the girls cross country team deserves an exemplary representation of Downers Grove to the sport of cross country running, and to the state of Illinois, bringing pride and recognition to our community. And the mayor then congratulates the team and proclaims Wednesday, April 17th as 2023 DGN Trojans Girls Cross Country Team Day in the village of Downers Grove. So congratulations. The village of Woodridge also recognizes your accomplishments on Saturday, November 4th, 2023. Says that the achievements of the Downers Grove North student athletes highlight the commitment, spirit, and pride of the Woodridge community, and they should be recognized. They thank the runners, coaches, students, administrators, parents, and all other involved with the program for representing this region so well, making Downers Grove North High School proud, and for bringing the communities surrounding Downers Grove North High School together during this exciting cross-country season. Gina Cunningham, the mayor of Woodridge, then, by virtue of her office, declares Monday, April 15th, today, as the Downers Grove North High School Girls Cross Country Team Day. Congratulations. I'll invite the board members to come forward and get a picture with our fine athletes.
Thank you. Oh, gosh, that's so loud. Sorry. Thank you again. Oh, that's better. Thank you again for all of you for coming tonight and letting us celebrate you once again. So in the fall, first we put a lot of miles on our car this fall. So we first made the trip to Peoria to see the girls and the boys. And then a couple weeks later, we went to Bloomington to see our boys football team participate in the state final game. So at this time, I would like to call up head coach Joe Horeni, who's going to talk a little bit about the team and have the team come up.
Thank you so much for having us. I'm not as good of a speaker as Tim was, so just bear with me. I did go to District 99 schools, though, so, you know, top-notch education. But yeah, thank you to our Dr. Thiele, our superintendent, and the Board of Education for honoring our kids' accomplishments. It was a tremendous season. A lot of hard work goes into it, obviously. You know, strength training in the off-season, Friday mornings, with, of course, McDonald's breakfast, which the kids, you know, that gets them there. But in our summer camp, 7-on-7s, things like that, and then obviously our fall season. We started off the season really, really well, 5-0 for the first time, I think, since 2004. We had to set back the week 6 and 7, and then, you know, rattled it off until we played Mount Carmel in the state championship game. So tremendously proud of our kids. They brought a lot of, you know, excitement to the town, and Downers Grove loves a winner. So, you know, we're excited to hopefully keep that rolling. You know, and our plan is to be here next year at this same board meeting. We'll do that just for fun. But we'll bring home the big one. That's our goal. Kids are working hard at it. Obviously, Kale was recognized as an all-state athlete as well. In the state of Illinois, that's a really big deal. Played through a lot of adversity, had a foot injury the entire year. Thankful that Iowa State didn't tell him he couldn't play, and I don't think he'd listen anyway. But obviously, he's not here with us. He's already at school. But we're, you know, excited for him, and we know he had a great season for us. And I think I'm on video right now, so Kale's going to see it. Good to see you, buddy. I hear your neck is huge. You're getting bigger every day. But tremendously proud of our guys. I'm not going to say everybody's name, but we have a lot of guys here. We have some that are participating right now in a charity dodgeball tournament in Wheaton. So a lot of our seniors are doing that with Coach Croce. And then we have a lot of guys on baseball and some other sports, so they're competing right now. So we don't have the full group, but a lot of our guys are here. So including our manager, Lily Carter. So team, come on up. And Lily.
There's the leader. All right, our villages wanted to celebrate the football team as well. And they say on Saturday, November 25th, 2023, the DGN Trojan football team placed second in the state final Class 7A championships in Normal, Illinois, and achieved 7 regular season wins for the first time since 2005. They actually name all the members of the 2023 team here. I won't read them all for sake of time, but you are all listed, and recognizes all of the coaching staff as well. They say the hard work, dedication, talent, and team chemistry of the 2023 DGN Trojan football team serves as an exemplary representation of Downers Grove in the state of Illinois, bringing pride and recognition to our community. And says throughout the season, the students, parents, and fans demonstrated a positively north attitude. Mayor Barnett, Mayor of Village of Downers Grove, has then proclaimed Tuesday, April 16th, 2024 as 2023 DGN Trojan Football Team Day in the Village of Downers Grove. Congratulations. Yeah, you still got to come to school. You don't get a day off for that. Yeah. Don't even try that one. Then the Village of Woodridge, also mentioning your fine day on November 25th, 2023, recognizes the significant accomplishment through the hard work, dedication, sportsmanship, talent, and exceptional teamwork of all of the student athletes. Recognizes the coaches and trainers, and says that the achievement of Downers Grove North student athletes highlights the commitment, spirit, and pride of the Woodridge community, and they should be recognized. They thank all the players, coaches, students, administrators, parents, and all of the others involved with the program for representing the region so well, making Downers Grove North High School proud, and for bringing the communities surrounding Downers Grove North High School together during this exciting football season. Mayor Cunningham, the mayor of the Village of Woodridge, has declared today, Monday, April 15th, as the Downers Grove North High School Football Team Day. Congratulations.
What? It's today.
All right. As we continue our recognitions this evening, we have one individual recognition for our IHSA All-State basketball player, Jack Stanton. Jack could not be here tonight. He had a prior commitment. But his coach, Jim Thomas, sent me something that I just want to read a couple of highlights for you. Jack had a record of 83-25, leading his team to victory in 4 holiday championships, securing the West Suburban Conference Championship, and clinched 5 IHSA State Series championships, including, of course, our memorable appearances in the Elite Eight and Final Four. Jack's outstanding skills and dedication did not go unnoticed, as he was honored by being named to the Illinois First Team All-State team, both as a junior and a senior. He is committed to Princeton University to further his academic and athletic career. So, Jack, we are really, really proud of you. I know you couldn't be here tonight, but it's really an honor to have you as a student athlete here, and we're really happy to recognize Jack this evening. So thank you. One of the things that is really, really cool to think about as we honor all of these student athletes and students and activities is that they have a lot of opportunities to go play after high school. And so you'll see we will have a lot of our student athletes do that, and our coaches really help facilitate those plans. So I think it's really cool to see our student athletes growing not only here, but then, of course, after high school as well. So at this time, I would like to bring up our girls' head swim coach as we recognize our 2 student athletes in girls swim and dive. So if Kelly Logterman could come up, and I'll have her introduce the girls and talk a little bit about their accomplishments.
I'm going to go ahead and just call them up here, Emily Weingust and Gianna Capello. The two of them had excellent seasons altogether, and I think the two of them standing up here being recognized is a huge testament to both of their work ethics. Two of the hardest working people I've ever met, and I'll start out with Emily. Emily's just a sophomore, and she placed 14th in the state this year in the 100 fly, so she has 2 really exciting more years to come, and we're very excited to see what else she's going to do after that. And then Gianna placed 5th in the 200 freestyle. Another incredible season. Gianna's a senior this year. She did so much for our team, was a great leader for us, and she has committed to swim at the University of Illinois Champaign. So we're excited to follow along with what she does after high school. Super proud of both of these girls and what they've brought to our team and the dedication they've had for the team and bringing the team together as a whole. It was a really, really good season, and I just can't wait to see what both of them have in the future. Congratulations.
Lily, we'll go over here for a picture if you want to have Alyssa come up too. Come on up. So at this time, I know Don would like to say a few words to our students who we've recognized this evening. Don?
Thanks, Courtney. Thanks for everybody coming here tonight. First, I want to thank all the coaches here tonight. Coaches have a huge impact on a young person's life. At a time in most of the students' lives where they are hard-pressed to listen to what their parents are advising them, oftentimes their high school coach can have a profound impact not only in athletics but also in dealing with issues off the field. These coaches here tonight have created a positive culture that breeds success. Collectively, athletics at DGN may be at an all-time high, and I don't think it's hyperbole to make that statement. The coaches in this room tonight play an outsized role in that success, and I'd like to give a round of applause to acknowledge their achievements. But tonight is about the teams and individual students being recognized here tonight. Their achievements are amazing. The Board of Education and Administration would like to take the time to recognize each and every one of these teams' achievements, as well as the individuals being honored here tonight. To Jack, who I know cannot be here tonight, who will be taking his talents to Princeton next season, on behalf of the community who you and your teammates have captivated over the past 2 years, I wanted to extend a sincere thank you for all of the memories that you have made for all of us in the community. Celebrating your and your team's achievements have been truly so much fun over the past 2 years, so thank you so much, Jack. To Kale and his teammates on the DGN football team, Kale, who was already taking his talents to the Iowa State football team, I also wanted to thank him and all of his teammates on behalf of the community as well. The run you and your team had to the state championship was so exciting and also was a rallying point for the community. Seeing all the DGN flags in downtown Downers Grove during your playoff run was inspiring. We wish you all the best with Coach Campbell, Kale, and the Cyclones next season and beyond, so congratulations. To Gianna and Emily, we're so proud of your achievements and the continued success that you and your teammates have demonstrated for the DGN swimming program. Gianna, we wish you all the best as you take your talents to Champaign next season. To Lily, Sarah, Elena, and Ava, you've brought the girls cross country and track and field teams to new heights. Your accomplishments at the state, regional, and national cross-country meets were the talk of the town. You should be extremely proud of your achievements, and we all look forward to what this team can do next year. Although she probably won't like this, there's one student I'd like to single out tonight, and it's not my daughter. Sarah Paul. If you could just wave to the crowd, please. Thank you. Sarah's an amazing cross-country runner. She finished 13th at this year's girls cross-country meet, and she happens to be one of the best milers in the state in this year in track. But that's really not the most amazing thing about Sarah. Sarah accomplished all of this with asthma. As you can imagine, being this successful at running with asthma takes an awful lot of grit and willpower. But that isn't the most amazing thing about Sarah. In addition to her athletic prowess, she excels in the classroom. Like Jack, she will also be competing in the Ivy League next year as she takes her running talents to Brown University. But that still may not be the most amazing thing about Sarah. On top of all of these achievements, she truly is an amazing artist and has been recognized as such. Sarah, whatever you end up doing after Brown, I hope you still find time to draw because your talent is undeniable. So thank you, Sarah. While Sarah's story is incredible, she isn't the only one here with an amazing story. Many of the students here tonight and a part of these teams have similar stories. That is the point and purpose of tonight, to celebrate these amazing student athletes, their uniqueness, and their fantastic achievements. To each of the students here tonight, I also want you to know that the success that you have achieved will have and has had a profound impact on the next generation of DGN student athletes. As I sat in the stands for basketball games at DGN, I heard 6- and 7-year-old boys scream, "We love Jack." At the Downers Grove football games, I watched Panthers players stand on the sidelines throwing footballs, following every aspect of the DGN football team as they soared to new heights, inspiring the dreams of future DGN football players and what they can dare to achieve. And Gianna and Emily have had the same impact on young swimmers in our community. Lily, Sarah, Ava, Elena, Mackenzie, Audrey, Sydney, Pallavi, and Hannah, you've all inspired young girls in our community to want to run cross country. The successes that all of you here tonight have achieved goes beyond yourselves. You should be proud of the impact that you've had on your community. On behalf of the board and administration, we wanted you to know how proud we are of each one of you here tonight and how proud the community is of each of your achievements. To the seniors here tonight, we wish you all the best in your next endeavors. And for those returning to your sports next year at DGN, we wish you continued success. Thank you so much.
No, we have student perspectives first. Yep. All right. Thank you so much, Don. We appreciate those words. And it is so cool to be able to recognize so many students this year. It's really been incredible. The other incredible piece is that we have these amazing athletic teams, and we also have these other amazing clubs and activities that our students get to take part in. And one of those is being featured tonight. And I'm really, really excited to call up Ms. Annie Driscoll. She is our sponsor for our Orchesis team. And we have Taya and Nora here tonight, too. So the three of you, if you want to come up, they're going to talk to you a little bit tonight about the Orchesis team and their most recent accomplishments, which are amazing. And so I'm going to turn it over to Annie tonight to end the class. Thank you.
We're a little shorter than everyone else who's been up here. So like Dr. Dement said, my name is Annie Driscoll, and I am the proud sponsor of DGN's Orchesis Dance Company. I've been a special services teacher and Orchesis director for the past 15 years, and I am very proud to have two of my dancers with me tonight. I have Nora Rajesh, who is a senior and 4-year Orchesis member, and then I have Taya Demessa, who is a sophomore and who is a first-year officer this year.
This year's Orchesis Dance Company was comprised of 31 company members, 4 freshmen, 6 sophomores, 5 juniors, and 16 seniors. Our company was led by 3 officers, myself, junior Maddie Swenson, and senior Kelsey Arndt. In order to become a part of the company, members must audition. We welcome a diverse range of dance experience. Our dancers are well-versed in a number of dance genres, such as ballet, contemporary, jazz, hip-hop, tap, and Bollywood, to name a few.
Year after year, our company continues to grow in its involvement and recognition. We are proud to perform at both all-school assemblies. At the homecoming assembly, dancers performed the professionally choreographed piece finale from the previous year's showcase, and at the winter pep assembly, we performed the professionally choreographed hip-hop piece. To fundraise for costumes, lights, and choreographers, we put on our annual event, Showstoppers. Our largest group to date had 50 pre-K through 6th graders learn a dance to perform in Ignite. Our dancers also performed and participated in their first professional photo shoot. Each dancer had shots taken, which were projected to the audience in the house prior to curtain opening.
All right. While our showcase takes place in early February, our work begins at the beginning of the school year. Our dancers must audition choreography to be accepted as a dance for our showcase, after which our dancers sign up, start rehearsing on a weekly basis. In addition to rehearsals at school, our dancers spend countless hours at home watching videos and perfecting their movement. Each choreographer takes on a great deal of responsibility to get their piece stage ready. The majority of our rehearsals take place right outside those doors in the auditorium lobby. And in addition to student choreography, we welcomed 3 professional choreographers this year. We had Christian Sosa, who choreographed a contemporary piece, Irfan Kurashi, who choreographed a hip-hop dance, and Matt Pumanes, who choreographed our finale. Matt Pumanes is an especially renowned choreographer in the area. He's known for choreographing for the Lovables, and he even does ABC7's New Year's Eve dance. It continues to be a highlight for our dancers to learn from those who have made their passion for dance a career. All of this, however, takes a significant amount of time and dedication. Our choreographers spend truly hundreds, and dancers spend hundreds of hours preparing for showcase.
So our main highlight of the year for our members is our showcase. This year's Showcase Ignite welcomed over 900 audience members and impressed them with 24 dances. Not only does the company bond an incredible amount during this time, but it is great to see the product of everyone's work, not only of the choreographers and dancers, but also of the tech crew. Senior member Alina Lee captures the power of what Showcase does for members, in that it teaches our dancers the importance of taking risks and going out of their comfort zone.
As a senior, my favorite part of Orchesis has been the opportunity to share and celebrate my culture. Here is an excerpt from my Bollywood dance Masti. While it is extremely, thank you. While it is extremely challenging to teach a style like this to dancers who are often learning it for the first time, the end product makes it so much more rewarding. Orchesis has had a Bollywood piece in the showcase for the past 8 years, and my family is very proud to be a part of that.
Our success this year did not end with our annual showcase. For the first time in company history, one of our dances was selected to perform in the Illinois High School Dance Festival. My dance, Broken Trust, was one of 14 selected out of over 50 submissions. On April 5th, our dancers were celebrated as some of the best in the state on stage at Barrington High School. It was truly an honor to be acknowledged at this level and to perform on stage alongside other state qualifying dancers.
I am so honored to be the director behind this incredible group. We are proud to be a group that fosters leadership, creativity, diversity, and community. We are so thankful for this opportunity to share our hard work and successes. Orchesis is a true labor of love for all involved. And for the administration and board to validate Orchesis as equals to our theater and athletic programs would further empower our dancers and allow us to continue providing opportunities for students to create, lead, and perform. Thank you so much.
Thank you again, Annie, Taya, and Nora, for being here tonight. It is really, really cool how many opportunities we get to provide students that provide an inclusive environment for them to really be who they are and for them to express what they want to. And we have so many venues and avenues for students to do that, and I'm just really, really proud to be a part of that. So thank you again, everyone, for coming. I'm going to turn it over to Don, I believe, who's going to transition to a recess.
So we will briefly recess and then reconvene in the community room here at North High, where we will continue the remainder of the board meeting. To get to the community room, exit the back of the auditorium and go left. The community room is on your right. Thanks for coming and have a great night.
Those are yours. I was like, somebody left these.